Breeding chickens will start from a chick that's the day old in this segment of the farm, which is known as the heat section, where fire locally is being ignited in the pots we are seeing to keep the day old chicks warm and prevent them from dying. Also, moving to the next phase is when they are grown beyond days old, coming into 2 to 3 weeks, so they can be staying in this segment of the poultry as they graduate from the heat section to this section where they can maximize their adolescent lifestyle. After a couple of weeks, here we have broiler breed of chicken at the age of 9 weeks. Here are 9 weeks broiler chickens moved from the next segment after the heat section into the cage to be breeded properly. It is advised that you grow the broiler in the cage in order for them to be weighted rightly, because breeding broilers on the floor and letting them have the chance to walk around gives them the ability and also an effect which is known as shrinking, because when the broilers walk around, it shortens their weight, reduce their weight, and also make them get smaller as they eat from the floor. So therefore, it is advised that when you are breeding broiler chicken, you don't breed them on the floor if you want a good result for your chickens. Also, moving to the most important aspect of breeding chicken, which is feeding. In these buckets or in this plastic, you can see the farmer mixing different food. This recently added one is this is the remnant from the extract of maize product. Why is this important? This is going to help the chicken to get carbohydrate, which helps them in their size. Also, it is required that you add wheat to their food to serve as that protein to their diet. Also, some other farmers who deal with organic local food advise that it's better to have palm kernel and groundnut grinded together among their feed, which also help them organically to grow healthy. In the space of 4 months, these chickens can be available and ready for harvest if they are breeded well in the cage. Also, ensuring that these chickens feed and they drink well. It is advisable to have a cage that can give them all the supplies they need, both for feed and also for water. Because remember, the more you eat and the more you drink, the healthier you get. Also, it is advised that for organic growth of the chicken, that you have the natural antibiotics into their water as they drink. In this video you're watching, this leaf is called saint leaf in Lagos, Nigeria. Most especially, the western part of Africa, Nigeria. This scent leaf is one of the natural antibiotics that is useful for both human and animal that help them to deal with some unwanted enzymes in their body. Not only this alone, bitter leaf is also an antibiotic. Also, for those who know the benefits of pawpaw leaf, pawpaw leaf is also good for breeding animals as well, because the pawpaw leaf helps to kill the unwanted enzymes, most especially for animals like rabbits or other mammal animals, and sometimes chicken. But when it comes to chicken, you need to understand the measurement of what you are adding to their water. But for the scent leaf, this is a natural antibiotics for them, rather than the other GMO and injections which they take. Also, it is advised that you understand that breeding chicken or any livestock requires more attention and close attention at the pace, because these livestock, they need every attention so you can see how the progress of their growth is. Remember, these livestock actually, they can't talk to you like humans, but when you study them and you pay them more attention, you will know when they are having any health difficulty, which can actually be the major guideline to prompt you before the chicken can end up getting so sick to the extent of death. Remember, for every bird that dies, it is a shortage for the farmer. That is why it is advised that every farmer needs to see how they can set time to pay attention to their birds, so that they can have that owner and farmer relationship with their birds at every time they visit the farm. Remember, chicken business is a very good business, because with the chicken we have different breeds of chicken. But today we are basically talking about the broiler breed of chicken, which is one of the breed of chicken that is most accepted in the market. The broiler chicken is mostly seen in the market because it is very easy to breed, and also it is one of the breed of chickens whereby you can breed it within the space of 4 months to 5 months at large, and you have your harvest ready. Not like every other breed of chicken, like the cockerel, which is another breed of chicken which takes the farmer the space and duration of 12 months to breed the cockerel. And remember, which farmer can wait patiently for 12 months of consistent feeding of these chickens and won't get tired of going at loss? That is why it's advised to the early farmers to please, if you want to start a chicken business, choose to go for the broiler breed for a startup, and as the profit keep coming, you can enlarge your cost in the chicken business. If you need more inquiry on this business, call the number on your screen. For sponsorship, advert placement, please call or WhatsApp this number +234 811 731 0928.